guys, and welcome to this episode of the Bad Idea Bros. You join me on a very sunny Christchurch day, halfway up the Huntsbury Trail. I had to think of what that was called. You'd think I'd know by now, I've ridden it that many times. Very special reason for being out today. I've got both my Himalayan and my rally out because we've got Daryl from Ride the Byroads. So if you guys had followed my Tasmanian journey, you will definitely know Daryl, and you'll be very familiar with Ride the Byroads. So Daryl's over into New Zealand for a visit, and I thought it would be rude not to go for a ride. So nothing too drastic today, guys. We're just going to be taking some nice easy gravel and end out towards the Banks Peninsula, but just for a bit of fun, we thought we'd take you along. So without further ado, let's get the helmets on and get into this thing.
Let's go, boy.
All right. Well, guys, it's almost a little bit of a pinch myself moment to have Daryl over here, and definitely on both my bikes, but it's going to be a lot of bloody fun. We've only got today, so going to make the most of it and have a look at some of the favourite trails. So let's get up to the top of the hill and I'll show you the view from the top. Alright. Couldn't ask for any better. The weather's absolutely fantastic. Might be quite lucky, given that it's so early in the day, that we don't have a hell of a lot of other traffic on the road, because this is a multiple use trail. So cars, bikes, motorcycles, through walkers, dog walkers, mountain bikers, everybody's welcome on this one. So definitely a good spot. If you look ahead, Daryl, you'll actually be able to see the trail winding its way up the hill. Well guys, because you joined us halfway up the hill, that's the end of the Huntsbury. But we're about to turn right onto the tarmac with no traffic and immediately pull into the fastway on the left for Daryl to see the bays that we will be riding through shortly. Not a bad view, eh? Yep, that's the one. We've got Quail Island off in the middle there. Yeah, you'll see it a bit. You'll see it with a bit more promise once we start going around the bays. But that road below us that the white van's starting to traverse, we'll be taking that one home eventually. So yeah, let's push on the tarmac and we've got some nice curvy stuff coming up. Alright guys, so that's stop number 2, which is the Governor's Bay Jetty, and it's a bloody good stop. It's a gorgeous little place, but the road out is rather tight, even more so because there's been a slip and half of the road's gone, so we have to be on our toes in regard to oncoming vehicles and pedestrians and such. But there's that slip that I've mentioned. Whether they ever fix it or if the road just becomes narrower forever, I don't know, but we'll see, I suppose. Time always does tell. We've got a absolute cracking day for it. Daryl's brought some very good weather with him, so very blessed. Thank you, Daryl. But yeah, I think it's currently about 27 degrees Celsius, so definitely feeling it in the gear. But the old motor dryer jacket does all unbuckle quite nicely to allow some cool airflow. So for that, I'm grateful. So guys, the plan is to basically just continue around the bay, so we've got quite a bit more tarmac, and we'll probably chop up over Western Valley into Little River, and might stop for a coffee or a cold drink because it's going to be needed by that stage, I imagine. And from there, we've pretty much got a whole bunch of choices for a way home, so we'll see what fits and what looks good at the time, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so if you're familiar with the area, you know we're about to hit one of my favourite trails, which is Western Valley Road. So very quickly it'll turn into gravel. There we are. And we've got some really rolly shit to start with. It's a logging track, so very loose, very snaky. So we'll be out of this into the tree line pretty soon, and that's where it starts getting really pretty. So I imagine Daryl will be having memories of the west coast of Tasmania and some of the south on this one, because that's what it reminds me of. So guys, I'm going to put the visor down because I'm starting to get dust in the eyes. Right, this is where the good stuff is. standing right up here, and it's a really shitty concealed entrance. Yeah, there's not a lot of view from cars coming, so you just got to sort of, yeah, come out to the right and commit to going. And this one is the devotional stock route.